Alright, just give us a second, chat. I'm gonna try to set this up as easy as possible. Let me know if the music's too loud, because I couldn't hear the music last stream, so I decided to turn it up a little bit more. It's gonna take a little bit longer than expected to set up, so I will boot the game, however. And that is simply because all my settings got reset for the stream, so let me adjust them so this stream can be promoted just as great. I'm gonna change cases. I'm gonna change to the keyboard case so that I can type this faster. Normally it wouldn't take this long, but my settings on the stream got reset, so I need to change them again. Alright. Alright. Okay, so the YouTube stream setup is done. I am now going to check on Twitch because I'm not certain if those settings have changed also. Alright. We should be ready to go now. Where's my stream overlay? Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm looking... I forgot. I'm not, I'm casting my stream to the Xbox again. Or... Alright, let's get into some Trove chat. What's up, The Real Bloopy? Welcome to the stream. We are playing on Xbox today, so hopefully we have good performance. And for the first time in a while, we're playing this game. Alright, class gem key fragment. Ooh, nice gem. Alright, what should be the focus of today's stream? Because there's several different things you could do. You can try to go for a higher level. You can also try to get better equipment for or upgrade your current equipment or so. The Real Bloopy says, by the way, I'm update stream schedule. What's for tomorrow? Tomorrow we are, or at least tomorrow's stream, we're playing Call of Duty Warzone. Hopefully it's not going to be as infuriating as last night's Fortnite experience. I have never had that kind of experience in my life. So what does my class look like? My water gems. I need a new water gem. I'm gonna try to upgrade this one real quick. Okay. Fuck, the game is allowed. Oh. Also, the game, that wasn't the game audio, that was the music that I have playing. Last stream, I noticed that we couldn't hear the music very well. Let's see if I can hear it now that I changed that. Yeah, it should be fine now. Alright, that was an easy fix. Think we need Glim, though. So, as a result, I guess we'll go to the Uber 9 Geo Topside world. Savannah 862 best friend Max says, "Hello, I'm upset today." Alright. Let's find some dungeons. How do you stream without 1,000 subs on YouTube? I'm pretty sure Omelette was easier, but that no longer exists. I mean, you don't need 1,000 subscribers to stream to YouTube anymore. You just need 50. They changed that. I'm thankful they changed that because 1,000 was quite high. But Omelette Arcade allowed me to do it anyways. But it's considered a third-party streaming software. Yeah, it's not a. It's been that way for the last few years now. And 50 really shouldn't be that hard to get, in my opinion. But then again, it took me a few years to even get that far. But that's because I uploaded some pretty boring content. And you can also, and if you're on PC, you don't have this restriction at all. Alright, there we go. First chest of the stream. Message from Blinks. Hold on a minute. He says, upload shorts and you get 50 in a week. Yeah, that works too as well. I really should get back into doing shorts. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna collect it even though I have it in my collection already because I just want to sell it for flux. This dungeon's quite complex. Where's the rest of the... I don't know how to find the rest of the dungeons. This particular dungeon is the one I can't really fucking find my way around. Alright. I'm gonna just find another POI then. What's gonna be my 1,000 subscriber special? I gotta really try to figure that out. So far I was planning an extra long stream. that would be scheduled at the end of a specific month when I don't have anything planned. Because I'm now at 900, so the next goal would be to just go for it. I guess I'll damage him at the same time as everything else. Some of these bosses have a lot of health. Question, what do you want? I have no clue yet. It's definitely going to be big. Because this is literally the end of the Graphite League as we know it. We're going to the Opal League soon. And it took us 6 years, a little bit longer than 6 years to get there. This thing won't die. There we go. The boss is dead. Now I just need to finish off these stupid minions. Blink says Fortnite is so bad it's not even a battle royale anymore. Oh, it's more of, it's really ranked is really hectic right now. Oh, he disappeared. He says he's talking about Lego Rocket and Festival. Oh, those three. I mean, they're not bad game modes, but they need some improvements. Like, for example, Festival needs a separate playlists for copyrighted and non-copyrighted songs, so that people can just play the game and not have your video get blocked worldwide. Rocket Racing has too many glitches. I've clipped inside the map before, at least twice, and was never able to finish either of those races. Lego, well, there's really not too much to do for most of the time. Creative is okay. The trends on there is a little weird though. BR, casual is filled with bots. But ranked, everyone's cracked at the game by gold, so it's really odd this season. And apparently you can rank up faster than you ever could before, so there's actually more people in Elite than there are in Gold 3. And then, well, Save the World just never gets updates. So really, all the games have something to improve. And believe it or not, Trove here is no exception because there is actually a crashing bug that sometimes occurs when you play this game. If you watched the last stream, you know exactly what I mean. Or the last Trove stream, you know exactly what I mean. So, Blinks also says, how's life? It's been a little chill. I haven't done much, other than work. Yeah, Save the World does get more players than Rocket Racing. Rocket Racing is not that popular. There's less than 1,000 people in Diamond 3 right now. So, and that's the tier I'm at the moment because it's just, because everybody wasn't that good at Rocket Racing until then. By the way, are you retiring Trovo since you haven't streamed in a while? I haven't streamed to Trovo in a long time because it just wasn't successful at all. It's not a platform that I see getting a lot of traction. The big green fighting map. I think I did a big green fighting map at some point, yeah. Blink says, who are you talking to? Oh, I'm multi-streaming. I'm actually live on both YouTube and Twitch. So. It's an advancement, I'd say. Oh yeah, the Zone Wars videos from 4 years ago that Blinks just mentioned. Yeah, those were some of the more Golden Age games. Well, even though that was Chapter 2. But Chapter 2 wasn't all that bad. Yeah, and that was before it got banned from Apple, I think. From the App Store. Chapter 2, Season 4. Yeah, that season was, pretty good. No, I don't think it was Chapter 2, Season 3 got banned in. Pretty sure. It was banned. It's still off of the app stores in Apple, so you still have to play with GeForce and all that other technology. But I wouldn't recommend playing it if you're. I wouldn't recommend playing ranked on there because it's not that great. Zink says, I just downloaded it from the Galaxy Store. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Android now. But it's not on. That's because Epic won the lawsuit against Google. They haven't against Apple. Alright. And also in lockdown, we were young going into 11th next year. The quarantine days were also the golden age for Fortnite because there was nothing else better to do for most people. Which also made Chapter 2 Season 2 the second longest season. Chapter 1 Season 1 was too long. What year did I graduate? That goes to the year 2022. I gotta keep in mind not to get blown up. I'm getting blown up by that stupid thing. Can this thing die? He says, Odin, remember the SMPs? Yes, I do remember the SMPs. Golden SMP 1, Golden SMP 2, Odin SMPs 1 and 2. I think we played in like 4 different SMPs. I think Blue was actually involved in the second one of Golden SMP. Yeah, there were like the Golden Age, but that was before the servers died. Imagine if all of them were still around. Barcelona's game was rigged. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things going on in football right now in terms of it being rigged. It was such a popular trend, it appeared on my Newsbreak app. Yeah, I do have the currency to pay for the realms. It's just that no one would play them. I only have like I only have like 2 of them right now saved. However, the 2 golden SMPs, I think Golden has both of them, probably. Dang, it's a swarm. Blink says he's back from his injury in 2 weeks. Yeah, injuries are never fun. Still want to make streaming as my full-time job. It's going to be like a side thing I do for fun. Blink says I need a PC. Yeah, I do. Because right now I'm sitting here playing on Xbox and screen sharing that to my phone using remote play, and then having it the phone transmit that screen to YouTube and Twitch. It's a very complex setup. I mean, the biggest thing that I got was a new TV, so at least that's a positive. So I'm not constantly playing on a small screen. 910 subs. So we've actually gotten 4 subscribers already then in this stream alone, because we ended the last one at losing a subscriber. Actually, that was the Fortnite ranked stream, which was a complete disaster. Which is going to ultimately change my strategy in that going forward when we play that again. So yeah, we're down to... Let me see. Can I see the stream? Yeah, it says 910, so we're 90 away from that milestone. Yeah, that subscriber count is live. Yeah, I proved everyone wrong that I was going to, including myself, because I didn't think I was going to hit 1,000 when I first started this channel either. So I proved everyone, including myself, wrong. Oh crap, I'm out of flasks. Yeah, I could thank Geometry Dash the most because I still get a large amount of views and subs from those streams. Yeah, Shorts gives you what in my experience with Shorts, I get like 1 or 2 subscribers from them occasionally, which does add up. Most of it all is just, but I do get like a large number of views from it. But it's never really, they're not really fans because they don't stick around. They just are, they're more like just viewers who just come and go. People of Shorts are different than people of streams and videos. But there is an occasional subscriber, so overall it is still worth it. And that's for the 0.1% of people that do find it entertaining. Oh, this guy's got thorns. I gotta be careful. Yeah, there's a attacking window and a non-attacking window for characters with thorns, because ultimately you don't want to die. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Actually, can I survive thorns? No, I can't survive thorns with 50% defense. Oh, I keep forgetting he has got thorns. I have no flask, so, my regen skill's back. How much health. He's got a lot of health. Usually he would die much faster, but thorns will mess you up if you attack while he's got that active. Well, I call it thorns because that's what they call it in Minecraft. Blink says he's surprised I never quit YouTube. Well, there's really not much else to do around where I live. Especially around this age. The only day I do something is on Sundays, and that's usually going to be church and a family dinner. Says you quit for 1 month at a time when the fake exposing video was made. Yeah, I don't even know why that video was made. That channel is still prevalent when someone searches my YouTube channel. So it definitely there's two exposing videos. Oh, heal, or I'll die. He's almost dead. This guy's almost dead. So I don't have to fight him much longer. Oh, Huge on One Class. Oh, that's actually my other channel. That was my old channel that wasn't linked to my actual Gmail account. That channel only existed because I just wanted to share my experiences with how annoying online learning was. Yeah, and COVID was a weird time. Like, we actually, instead of actually doing Zoom meetings as soon as COVID began, they just gave us learn by yourself, like, self-paced learning activities. But on mobile, all of them were annoying to use. Since they didn't supply you with computers until the very next year. Yeah, all I can say is it's definitely made a negative impact on education. My school's district, I think, still does this stupid thing called flex learning, which means they only do 2 core subjects at once. Like, in the first half of the year, you would only learn, let's say, for example, you can only learn English and science, as well as 2 special classes. And then the second half of the year you would learn math and history or something like that, or other required classes. It's a disaster. I think it needs to be changed back to what it used to be, because people are going to forget everything they learned over a course of a half a year. Like, having no math classes or any core class for like this a whole half of the year is outrageous. And this is especially prevalent in for seniors as well, because when you have 2 study halls, that's out of a 4-period day. That's half the day, plus flex period, which is like an extra 45-minute period or so, which shouldn't really exist. You have like 2.5 hours of nothing. Like, I literally would just sit there and play games on my phone for so long. It's like they turned school into a daycare. You don't do anything. That's the biggest problem with our education system. It needs to revert back to 7 periods. I mean, it doesn't sound bad at all, but overall, nothing is getting done. See, a lot of school districts have reverted back to their old changes. Ours has not. For those of you who still have 7 or 8 periods or more, I respect those school districts for not changing it to what ours has. Yeah, all 4... Normally, our school before COVID had 7 periods. But they changed it to 4, which is stupid. I don't know who's the superintendent that decided that, but it's such a stupid move. Like, in the future, if they don't change it, I'm pretty sure it's going to negatively impact people of my county, because it's only a thing that happens in our county. The real Bloopy says he's back on Twitch. You still have 4 periods? Maybe. I could look it up. I'm pretty sure we still do. I'm not in school anymore, so I could check, so I would have to look it up online. Yeah, 4 periods is stupid. It's been stupid. Believe it or not, when I was in, that 4-period schedule, half of it went to welding class, so that's a plus at least. Imagine if you got 2 lunch classes. They actually had 4 lunch shifts going on during that period. And 4 lunch shifts is definitely quite and the only reason that we have more lunch shifts is because our school is overpopulated to crap. Like, my high school is the largest high school in our county, which classifies it in Division 3. Not Division 4. We need to be more popular for Division 4, but the rest of the schools in our county we had 2 Division 2s and a Division 1. a double lunch period, 4 core classes in gym and business. Yeah, that's a normal schedule. That's a normal daily schedule. But gym class, as far as gym class goes in our school district, we had four, I think you could take up to 4 per year, but each gym class only lasts about like a quarter of a year. And then you don't and then you don't take it anymore unless if you took in more than one gym class like I did in my senior year, because there's no way I'm going to just have 75% of my year be gym free, because that is the most boring schedule on earth. He says you're supposed to have gym class every gym class every year, every other day. Well, that's not what goes on in the state of Maryland, or at least in my county. It's not even. They only do that in middle school and elementary school. But they don't do that in high school. Instead, they just allows you to go into certain specials. It's not even a requirement to take gym beyond the 9th grade, so. So I don't know what's going on with our education system. It's pretty bad. See, before COVID, we were known as the second best school state. We were the second best at education. Now I believe we're like a lot lower than that. The real Bloopy says, bro, in my old school, you was even lucky if you got lunch in time before the bell. Oh, jeez. Yeah, lunch shifts are about like 30 minutes long. But if you have a welding class like I did, you have to leave like 5 minutes early to get on to. So it's really just a 25-minute lunch shift. It's stupid. Yeah, we do have 5-minute transitions to each class. But occasionally there would always be a fight that breaks out, that congests traffic, and you also had the kids that smoke weed and crack in the bathrooms, and nowadays they have the doors locked during period switches because of these clowns who keep doing that. Question, did I record any fights? No. I'm really not into those. I just don't find them entertaining. Question, how long is each period at my school? Well, before COVID, when there was 7 periods, they were 50 minutes long. Now that we have only 4 regular periods and a flex period, we get like a 45-minute flex period or so, and then we get like about a How long was the regular periods? I think it was like about 100 minutes long, or 120 minutes long. No, not 120. About like 90 minutes long, or 100 minutes. A little bit over an hour. The real Blookie says, how in my old school ranks high in the ranks, but in February, teacher was stabbed. Wow. Yeah, violence is definitely growing in all these schools. Mine's no exception, because someone brought a gun in the school once. And this was while I was out on a tournament for tennis, playing for them, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, the guy didn't shoot anybody, but he was clearly mad at some bully. Someone got coma in my school. Yeah, it's a growing problem everywhere. My inventory is full. I cannot give that up. That's a crystal rarity. What's the worst thing that I have? This. Alright, back to... He says, give away a skin on Fort or something like that for 1,000. Nowadays, the item shop is quite massive. Okay, this is not the lobby I wanted to go to. Also, when I was like 11 years old, I'm not joking, 6 weeks in a row, a fight happened every dang day. Yeah, your school must be seriously in trouble, because that isn't... I don't even know how that happens. This is why so many people talk about homeschooling kids nowadays. When a school is overpopulated like mine is, a fight happens every 2 weeks. Or sometimes more. People say it's the same shop every time. Oh, yeah, a lot of the things stay on the shop for like longer than 24 hours, while some stay longer than 48 hours in the shop. Festival pass skins, they don't change for at least 2 months. Speaking of festival, it's a new season of Fortnite Festival, so we'll have to check that out when we stream Fortnite later tonight. But we're not playing Festival, we're just going to take a look at like who's going to be the featured streamer, or the featured gamer, or not gamer, musician of the season. Question, how many streams do I do per day? I usually try to do 2, except for Sundays because of church. So yeah. The real Bloopy says, Year 7 drama, also drugs was found in the school. It's also been found in my school as well. And a student tried to commit suicide. His old school is still 6th in the greatest school and got a dang award for the greatest school in Britain. I think a lot of the schools are pulling up with some nonsense. The problem is my school is overpopulated. Blink says it's Billie Eilish. Huh, that's surprising. I thought it was gonna be Taylor Swift, considering she just made a new album, but I guess not. I mean, where's my personal chest? I need to put some of this stuff in my chest. Like bombs, I don't need them. Put these in there. I will transfer everything I don't want at the moment. Like the egg fragments that I get all the time. Stream Save the World, not Festival. We are expected to stream Save the World tonight, actually. I'll save those experience potions when I'm actually trying to grind for XP. Question, do I still work? Yes, I do still work. All of this is trash. The real Bloopy says he's triggered. His old school sucks. This is bull. How's work life? Yeah, I still go to work every day. It's really it's really not that difficult. What is my hat? Crystal hat with the reskin of a cat. I should probably change that. Nope. Not that set. Actually, yeah, I'll go with that set. Question, why did a video queso get 100 views? That was the stream highlight from when I was getting agitated at playing this one Fortnite game called Escape Queso. That obby was annoying, but I did it, so I don't have to do it anymore. That's not all the faces I collected. Give me a second. The game's a little glitched. Where's all my face styles? That's not right. Oh, it's showing favorites. That's why. Yeah, this looks pretty okay. Hair color, I guess we'll do gray for this season. For this season's color. The real Bloopy says, oh heck no, that Fortnite game is bull and triggered everyone in that lobby. Oh yeah. If you had to time a certain way, you would get attacked by queso if you did it the wrong way, and you had to restart from the start of the whole lobby. Question, what happened to my alt account with 100 subs? I just haven't really uploaded it to it. Alright, so what do we got? Oh yeah, I forgot to sell these. Because selling crystal gear gives you the materials you need to upgrade your gear to the next tier up. I think my crystal forge is down here. Don't trash those. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need to collect some nitro glittering, and I can upgrade my hat again. Bring back OG season. I mean, we do seasons. I do rotate certain games in and out. Off of the channel. Well, starting with this season again. This chapter's been quite hectic for our YouTube channel. Oh, he's talking about Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah, OG season was a good season. A lot of people want, believe it or not, a lot of people actually want OG Chapter 2. Alright, so nitro glittering is this color. What biome was the one that had... I think it was the one up north that had that cave. An OG season of the first games I've ever did. Well, that goes back a long time ago. Back all the way to 2020, I believe. Because I think 2020... I don't even remember what games we had. We had like 12 separate games that in that first season. Among Us is not that. I don't even know how Among Us would survive right now in today's world. Fun Run 3, Geometry Dash, Brawlhalla. Fun Run 3 was a legend game. But the problem is if you, the problem with that is if you accidentally deleted the game and you didn't save your specific code, it's impossible to recover your account. So you would have to start over. Ranking up, the rank system in Fun Run 3 is, the absolute longest ranked system ever. It takes you like a week to get through a single division of gold. And there was 3 divisions of gold. Blink says, me and the homies hate Flat Out 4. I actually kind of hate it now, too. I don't play it no more. It was so infuriating. Just to try to get all my progress back. What am I looking for? Nitro glittering? Yeah. The Real Bloopy says, how do I have... I choked on my tea. How you on 700 followers? That's weird. We were on 668 when I started this stream. Is that actually true? Or 667? Yeah, it says 717 now. Where did all these followers come from? Thank you for following, guys. Holy crap, I didn't expect Trove to do that. How many followers did I get? I think we picked up a good 50 followers, right? Close to that amount. Trove is a legend. Wow. All I did was farm the entire stream and I got 50. I think I picked a decent lineup of games this season. Except for one, which is Warzone. But I gave him a second chance because I didn't really stream the entire time during last season. And I didn't stream all the games I was supposed to. I mean, Warzone can be fun, but the statistics for the game aren't that popular. And for Warzone Mobile, which is the one we did stream, we actually got a glitch. Players would become invisible and kill you. Blink says mobile Warzone is bad. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I might do the console version for the next stream that I do after the next Save the World stream. Because mobile seems to be a disaster of a game because it's alright. Do I have I think I have enough nitroglycerine. I have to say, I'm not the greatest at the console version of Warzone. At all. I literally only have one kill in the history of me playing that game. Yeah, I could definitely say Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is 10 times easier than console. I don't know why mobile is so easy. Like, it feels like I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile all over again, except everyone's even worse. Oh yeah, I need to switch pages. Alright, we're going to gain 30 light and a little bit more health. I actually still have enough forge fragments to upgrade my sword, which I will do that. but I need to get more nitroglycerin again. So, back to the same world we were just in. I should have gathered more. I need 30 this time, though. Okay, they never took me out the cave. I should change mounts. This mount's annoying. Which one should I use? Not the pinatas. What is that? Oh. I forgot I had that. It said bring back Fall Guys. Yeah, I could bring back Fall Guys at some point. What am I looking for? Because I'm going to change my mountain, because that mountain's kind of dumb. I forgot I had sushi as a mount. I want to see what that looks like again. Sushi as a mount. Yeah, most of this stuff I got for, like, free because of the adventure boxes. And the others I just get... Well, I only got, like, a little bit because I got, like, a package for, like, getting all the character classes. I got a spider as a mount. Well, I guess if the Twitch channel keeps growing the way it's growing, we might have to do another event very shortly, probably this year, for 1,000 followers. Two 1Ks in 1 year is quite insane. $1K for both could happen this year. How much nitroglycerin do I have? $25. I need more. 5 more. Okay, where are we going? This way? Nitroglycerin's over here. And here, we should have enough, right? I still struggle navigating the menu, as you can see. There's like 4 different ways. There's 2 buttons that navigates the menu, and you get 2 different menus if you hold either of them. So it's really 4 different menus you get from just pressing 2 buttons. I need 1 more. 1. Okay. I'm gonna actually go here. Okay, game, please do not freeze. Please do not freeze. Please do not crash. No. Oh gosh, thank goodness. We almost had the classic freeze glitch. Yeah, that would have been bad. Yeah, a heart attack almost happened. It's the classic freeze glitch that always comes with Trove. What's on the calendar? Daily login? Oh, that's the new player rewards. I haven't bought that. Yeah, you get extra flux if you're a member or something like that. Oh, the forge is up here. Alright, let's upgrade our sword, which should allow us to do a little bit more physical damage, not terrible. Makes it a crystal rarity 3. You can have up to 5 stars, I think. How much light do I have now? $1,977. How much do I... Oh, I almost have enough to enter Uber 10. My survivability in Uber 10 is questionable, though. Because I also need to upgrade my gems as well, which is another big part of the game. Having good gems gives you a lot of power. How much flex do I have? Or flux? I need better shadow gems. These ones are trash. Bruh, come on. This is like the most annoying system ever. I got 1,800 or 18,470 power. What is the Uber 10 requirements again? Well, Geode Topside's harder than the regular world, so 2,125. Oh, never mind. And that's for Uber 10. And then the highest level is Uber 11, and that is even harder. I'm gonna go to the Shadow Portal. I should make a run in the Shadow Portal again. I'm gonna do normal mode because not many people play this game anymore. This game's designed for multiple players. Do I have the flux to do it? No, that explains why I can't do it. I can't even do that yet. I have to... I guess I'll farm Prime World a little bit. The Real Bloopy says, I don't know if this was here before, but if you search up myself in the search bar, your YouTube and Twitch as well as my videos come up. Okay, game, please don't crash. Please don't crash on me. Please don't do it. Please do not do it. I don't... Okay, good. Let me see. Yeah, usually my YouTube channel and Twitch shows up when I search myself on YouTube. Well, that's because I have 500 subscribers. So therefore, it would appear. There's my YouTube. There's my Twitch. My playlist. And some of my older videos. And for some reason, my Omelet NFT collection's on there as well. Yeah, those were those little buffs that you guys got access to when Omelet Arcade was still around. I made like stupid little shapes or something like that. What do they look like? I assume Omelet Arcade was affiliated with OpenSea. Yeah, there's all my stupid NFTs. Yep, they're all on there. I had a bonus duck that I generated with AI. Blink says fake huge one also comes up. Yep, it does. Yeah, my face was an NFT at some point. I mean, it wasn't a bad NFT. Because it's not that similar. It's not that, different than the Twitch emojis. Where they have... Where they have... those little faces. And of course my original logo as well. I mean, I'm still using that logo, but I just changed the colors to fit the theme of the colored season. And I just added a background to it. It's really not that different. Okay, headed this way. He says, I think they were like 100. I think the prices of the NFTs, most of them were 100. Some of them were a little bit more in terms of omelet coins. Do they cost money on this platform? I don't even know what the point to buying these is. Because you could literally just screenshot it and then just... My old Nemo TV account's on here when I tried to stream there, but that failed miserably. And then there's this random city called Huge Hayden that appears up. Q&A number 3 for 1,000 subs. Yeah, I could do that as part of it, yeah. Hopefully it's not as dispopular as the other two were, as I didn't really get a lot of submissions. I think this time I'm not going to do it with Google Form, since everyone now has access to community posts. I can actually just make a regular post and they'll see it. Actually, let me go to my club. Just so I can accept some quests. Yeah, my last Q&A was a long time ago. What happened here? I think some of the shrines have disactivated because the club has not paid rent for it. That's great. What in the world is going on? I don't understand. How many people in this club? I think there's like 10,000 of them. How in the world is no one paying rent for the shrines we have anymore? Yeah, after the 1K is the road to the 2K. Yeah, that's gonna be the next objective after 1K. The real Bloopy says, remember Glazer SMP from Buffy? Yeah, I remember that a little bit. It shut down quite quickly though. Oh, this is not the right club. Hold on a minute. There's definitely a lot less people here, actually, than there used to be. Question, how long will 2K take? It'll take a little bit shorter than it did, a lot shorter than it did to get to 1K. But it still will take at least about a few months or so. At a minimum. I'd say a year minimum. But it could go up to like 5 years at max. But that's only if things don't go as great as I would plan. No, here we are. Tabula rasa. Wait. Oh. Gotta find the quest people. Actually, let me see. Where are the... Where are the quest characters at? I have not been in this world in a while. That's not it. Pin room. Info. Building area for enforcers, which I'm not an enforcer, so I can't build here. Oh, come on. Really? I lost connection to the game. It's better than it crashing, though. Hello? Okay. It's doing something, never mind. Auto paid for upkeep. Where are they? No one's hired any heroes. Yeah, these are the hero rally points. No one's here. I don't have that permission, though. Okay, so I guess I cannot grab those quests. That's dumb. What I can play is a game mode called Bomber Royale. Alright. Waiting is taking forever for Bomb Royale. It's basically a battle royale, but you throw bombs at people. It's a 12-person battle royale. Again? Really? Alright. It's taking a while. It's taking its good old time. Connection timed out. Awesome. Alright. Says received user acknowledgement. It looks like the screen's frozen because the bar on the bottom's not moving. That's not a good sign. Oh, connection timed out again. Alright. Now you're trying to make me mad, aren't you? Come on, please let me join the game. Alright, we're going to, because of technical issues, we are going to close and reopen this game. Quit and reopen. This is what I mean by Trove being glitchy right here. It soft locks and crashes all the time. This is what happens when you don't update your game in a while, because if you saw on the loading screen, it says that the year it was last updated for copyright and trademark preferences was 2020. I don't know why they don't have one for the last 4 years. They haven't done that. Message of the day. Please donate qubits. What's the event that's going on right now? Why is my music glitching? Okay. There we go. I don't know what was going on. Alright, bonus XP starts today, ends on the 28th. So you get double XP all week. And especially on Saturday, that makes it even higher than that. Alright, let me go to the map. Going back to Uber 9. Let's check out this crafting bench. A lot of these torches don't last that long, though. This is only a temporary power boost. Yeah, there's like 6 types of weapons. There's 6 types of weapons in this game, depending on the class you're playing as. Will determine which one you have. I am a knight, so I get a sword. I got a pretty fast attack speed, though. What even is this lounge here? Some of these light creatures do die a little faster. Not too much faster, though. Now that we have upgraded our light power a little bit more. Because it's ultimately the level of light you have that determines how much damage you deal here, because how do we enter this dungeon? You cannot fish while moving. I'm not trying to fish. I'm trying to find a dungeon. There it is. It's on the top. And the battle begins. Oh, they're dying much quicker. Yeah, I guess that little bit of light goes a long way, doesn't it? I got a gem box and an Uber. Wait, what? Oh, I'm getting both kinds of gem boxes now. What? Can't see his health because his health is being blocked by the block. But he should be dying soon. Why does the music kick in as soon as he dies? I'm getting attacked by a lot. I killed something. Why does he keep summoning minions? Stop summoning minions. Your fate is doomed. Okay, now he's trying to leave. I'm not letting you leave. You are going to die, sir. These guys shooting me is getting annoying, though. Stupid creatures. I don't know what's going on with the copyright-free radio station on YouTube right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this guy's trying to do. Well, his minions are dead, so I just need to kill him then. Easy enough. It's cursed skulls. They're almost dead. What is that? Alright. Curse Skulls again. Blake says you've been getting 100 subs per month. Yeah, that's been the common trend, so that could get... If that trend continues, we could see it happen in 10 months. After we could see, yeah, around a year at this time from now, we might hit 2,000. Unless if our subscriber growth rate changes. It's more likely to go up than it is to go down, but if it does go down, it could take longer. This reminds me of Just Shapes and Beats. This type of music would be in Just Shapes and Beats. Is it a triple dungeon? No. I guess that guy was just really big for some reason. I'm gonna kill the small fries first so they can't deal an insane amount of damage to me. These things are annoying. Alright, now I'm gaining more health than I am losing health because I killed all the small fries that are dealing a lot of damage to me. Oh, except this guy. There's also the turrets. You can't destroy turrets. I wish you could. Alright. Time for a rematch. This has gotta be a Just Shapes and Beats song. Got some more qubits as well. And this thing's almost dead. The 5-star dungeon. I don't like doing 5-star dungeons. They're just kind of annoying to do. The boss fell. Hey, don't you run from me. Oh, he's got backup now. Boss is defeated, and there's no point in fighting these guys no more. And goodbye. Next dungeon. Alright, there we go. Another chest. Alright, this biome is quite large. Oh, I'm about to die. This guy needs to stop summoning his minions. Those minions just like flew off in the distance. Got another crystalline helmet. What are my adventure quests? Yeah, there's a bunch of quests. What does the marketplace look like for me? Empty? Not tradable. Well, I really have nothing to list. How do I want? I'm gonna sell these for like cheap. Just because I want to get this quest done. Someone will buy it. I'm pretty sure someone will buy it. Blue Fresh sending me messages. Yeah, I made a video about, but Xbox doesn't allow videos, so a picture can work. Oh, that's nice. I actually am quite impressed. The graphics look really good for that. The background might have been a little difficult to replicate, though. $900 subs gift. I don't know why Xbox doesn't allow. When was this? I don't remember that. Yeah, I think that's a. I like that. I took a screenshot of it. I'm gonna try to make sure. Oh wait, there's no hole. I thought I was gonna have. I thought this piece of glass here was a hole that all these critters could just fall in. I think this does more damage though. What's my magic find? Okay, they bought it. They bought it. Venture's complete. said they bought it. There we go. Trove of Wonders. I think that was a really good item. Contains all manner of wondrous treasures. A wonder fragment. Never mind. I found out. I'm thinking of a different chest. Must get closer in this chair. We just like casually destroying everything here. Oh boy. What happened to the music? Why am I dying? Okay, maybe that other thing was better. Portobello alleys. What is the DVDJ.com thing, and why does it exist? Okay, they're just gonna continuously summon more mushrooms. Inventory's full. Okay, nothing's really rare that I can really care for. Alright, let's take a look what we grabbed. We grabbed 2 super rare items. Alright. Transporting to the regular lobby. Collection challenge 999999. Okay, that changed to 46 seconds. The lobby is always the laggiest. Like, look at the frame rate. Trove's pulling a Minecraft. Refill my flask. I forgot to sell my equipment first. Give me some more flux. The legendary stuff don't give you that much flux though. The relic rarity stuff give you a little bit more flux, but it's still not a lot. It also gives you eyes, respondent. Shadow gives you an okay amount. Actually, even collecting some new stuff. But it's these you want to find. The artifacts. They give you a decent amount of flux. And then these. That's a crystal level 2 face. Give me 1 second. That's a crystal level 2. So we're actually keeping that. Yeah, Crystal level 2 is basically a higher rarity version of Crystal. I did not expect to get that today. But now we did. Question: have I played Human Fall Flat before? Not really. I know it says that the statistics actually is better off. Because if I upgrade it, I could have it even more powerful than this. Crystal level 2 gear, look at that. It takes so much more to level it up. So we won't focus on upgrading that just yet. We still don't have the required amount of forge fragments to upgrade this. Even the lowest gear. I didn't know we was going to find some pretty good gear. What's my light stat now? 2,777. Yeah, that new item that I just got and raised, it's still not enough for Uber 10, but almost there. I don't ever use these. I don't play delves. Now to open some of these chests. Oh, okay. It's a 2-star water gem of the stellar rarity. Trash, trash, trash. Also trash. Also trash. A lot of this is trash. Now let me take a look at my, what type of gem did I get? It's an air gem. Do I have an all stellar air gem loadout? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, I don't have magic damage. That thing is not useful then. What the real Bloopy says, by the way, how did your PS4 get fried? Well, it's because the fan that's designed for the PlayStation 4 is not very good. After a short year or so, the fan stopped working. And therefore the console was unable to cool itself, which would then lead it to overheat and shut off. Yeah, I need to get new gems because these ones are trash. The blue light of death. I need to find something in my inventory. What is something that's worth selling? Where's my ring crafting bench? I haven't checked on that in a while either. The Real Bloopy says 90 subs away from 1,000. Yep, it's a very pumped up moment. That's the Gem Forge. I don't have any focuses though. Where is my ring crafting bench? There it is. Crafting rings is key to unlocking better ones. Okay, so I do have a Trovian loop, and you get them from leveling up. What do I get that from? What's the difference between a Paragon level and a Prime Paragon level? It says I don't know what the difference between those two are. Yeah, the benches. Yeah, I don't know the difference between a freaking Paragon level and a Prime Paragon level. Apparently, they're two separate things. Let's look it up. It's a great thing I have an extra phone to help me scroll through the internet. It's also playing music for me, too. A Prime Paragon level. Oh, they give you primal loops if you level up a certain class on a prime number. Which means it's basically a number that's only divided by 1 or itself. So, and that doesn't lead to a decimal. So the next one would be level 3. You're kidding me, right? How funny. That's before we get that. It's a crystal rarity ring, so we should go after it. But first we gotta get through this class first. Yeah, you have to level up your ring crafting skill. Okay, never mind. We just got the next tier. So we just need to craft 50 rings in this tier. But first we need shadow diamonds. What is the resource that I'm missing that doesn't allow... Oh, Shapestone. Shapestone's easy to get. I just need to go to like a regular world or something. Where did I get that from? Nah. Anything that uses golden souls is a no-go. What is the second tier? That's crystal level 2, I guess. You have to loot collect crystal rarity rings. Okay. That's the only difference. Everything else is easy to get. This game is starting to feel like Lego Fortnite, doesn't it? This game really is like Lego Fortnite. Except even more long term. And then this one is Crystal Rarity 3. Gilded Ring Crafter's Ticket. We gotta loot collect level 3s. Yeah. Let's go ahead and try to get a crystal rarity ring. We could start by going to a Dragonfire Peaks world. Lost connection to the game server. Because I know the Dragonfire Peaks has this one biome where there's a cave. that I could find a crap load of resources in it. Shapestone is pink. It's a very decent resource to gather if you know what you're doing. That isn't 2 technically a prime number, actually? Yeah, 2's technically a prime number, because you can only divide it by itself and 1. So I guess Paradigm level 2 should also be an objective for another day. We don't have enough time in this stream to do that. So I believe... This is also not a Dragonfire Peaks world. I picked the Dragonfire Peaks for a good reason, so... And I was like, wait, why does everything look weird? I guess it's because of the fact that it just returned me to the lobby for whatever reason. Alright, let's go find that stupid cave. Oh, we found it immediately. I can already see Shapestone. Look how much Shapestone there is down here. There's also mushrooms down here too, but I don't really care for them. What's that? Oh, they're delve things. Oh, what is that? Standard. Oh! Let me open that. Pumpkin orange. Dang, the glare from the window. It's very annoying. This is why I rather prefer streaming at night in certain scenarios, but it's one thing I don't like about day streaming is that the glare from the window reflects on the television. And especially happens around 15 minutes before the stream ends. Because the sun starts to come in at a curve and then it just gets harder and harder to see. Oh yeah, I haven't opened my rings yet, though. I actually got a rare ring. But I got a stellar ring already, so I don't care. Miner's Trove. Cinnabar. That's an ore you can only find in... the Forbidden Spires. I might as well mine this Pyridorial Flame as well. That's another rare ore. I think that's the tier 4 ore of this game. At least in normal worlds. Here's the tier 5. And those are golden souls. Golden souls are so difficult to make. My phone just fell again. What? Are we near a cold biome? No. That's a glacial shard. That's a glacial shard, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. What are these? I keep collecting more of them. The audio is going bonkers. Let me refresh. Let me refresh it. I didn't know it was that bad at the moment. Why does it sound like that? It doesn't sound like that on my actual console, but on here it does. What? Where did I get water from? Yeah, I should not stand in that. Oh, another one. This is an Uber 5 world, so everything should die in like 2 seconds if I fight anything here. It's really no point because you don't get much loot as a result. This world's designed for people who are at this power level. Ouch! Invisible lava. How much shapestone do I have? I don't remember. I mined a lot of it, though. Watch the game crash. Just watch it crash. I swear, it's gonna crash one day. Alright, here we go. Let's see how many rings we can craft before we reach our limit. That's the wrong bench. I think the benches are up here. Can I find one? Like, what floor did I put it on? That's the gem forge. I put it on the purple floor, I guess. Lord of the Rings category. I need how many more diamonds? Why did the marketplace open? So how much skill do I need? I need... I need a lot more. Yeah, shapestone's hard to collect. Is there people selling shapestone right now? I'm broke though. Not much. Yeah. some people are outrageous then sell. Actually, that's 39 shapestone. That's not even worth it. Actually, I should collect all of the infinite amount of rings I have in my inventory. What do I want to do? I guess the best thing I could do is craft these rings. Yeah, shapestone's the biggest problem. So now we're getting a mix of resplendent and shadow rings that I'm never going to use. That was a shadow level 2, but that's still not that great. Where's my power level? I didn't really gain much power. What is the best way to get shapestone? I mean, I guess we really didn't do the best way. It just takes a long time. So yeah, it is now about 3 o'clock. Which means we have reached the end of another live stream. For those of you who watched on Twitch, thank you for following, as we have broken 700 now. And as of YouTube, we are now closing in on 1,000. We just need 90 more. yeah, thank you to the 50 of you who did follow today. That was crazy. And I will see you guys in the next stream.